Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your United Uncle. We meet again as we react about the game of Manchester United against Southampton. Amad Diallo. I'm happy for the guy, but I'm not happy for the game. I had predicted 4-1, but we won 3-1, courtesy of a hat-trick from Amad Diallo. The last time there was a hat-trick at Old Trafford, it was Bruno Fernandes. You remember, Pogba was still playing that time when we had a person scoring a hat-trick in Manchester United. It shows how things were bad. This match was not a perfect match. It was not a good match. We started playing well in the first 5 to 10 minutes from the start, but after that it was Southampton all over. Southampton has got people with energy. Those guys, they can run. I was wondering why we are not playing a high press. I was wondering why we are not pressing. It was because the players of Southampton, they are very fast. They are very fast, too much energy, very energetic as compared to our players. I can forgive some of our players because we played a game against Arsenal and it went to extra time. All the energy was left at the Emirates there. So I can forgive my players. Even Ahmad, he didn't play a good game in the first half. Even Ugarte, the darling of the crowd, he didn't play well. I was not happy with some players. Just a few who played well. But otherwise, the match was not a good match. There's nothing to celebrate about. We got the 3 points, but there's nothing to celebrate about. We were being played half ground. Southampton was playing more in our territory than us being on the other side. Also, I've noticed that Onana, he is slow in releasing his balls. In the first half, we missed 2 good chances, one for Garnacho, one from Maino. He was supposed to just score, but he wanted to make a funny pass, but it didn't work out well. With the penalty appeal, as always, it was turned down because most Manchester and the referees, we don't come from the same planet. Again, we conceded from a set piece. Since Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, that's when we're very good at set pieces, at scoring or defending the set pieces. But Ranić, Ten Hag, now it's Amorim. It's been difficult for us for set pieces. I don't know what those set pieces coaches are doing. If there's something I'm critical about Manchester, is set pieces. We concede a lot of set pieces. We don't score also on set pieces. So I wonder, what is the set piece coach for Manchester United doing? Look at Arsenal. Arsenal is now known for being a set piece team. What is our set piece coach doing? What are they doing in the training field, in the training ground at Carrington? I don't know what they are doing because we're conceding a lot of set pieces. I'm not happy about that. This match was not a very good match. There's also what I've noticed, players shouting at each other. You remember when Garnacho missed, did you see how Rasmus shouted at him? I don't like that. That is one of the things which make us not play well. Those players, if you check my previous videos, I've talked about players not liking each other. I've seen it. Rasmus, the way he shouted at Garnacho, I didn't like that. I didn't like the way Rasmus shouted at Garnacho. It shows those players, they don't like each other. It shows those players, they don't like each other. I was not happy with that. Then again, the passing. We can't pass small passes. Just I give you, you give me, I run in space. We can't. We just rely on counter-attack and running. We've got the wrong type of players for Amorim's type of football. Anyone who they want to sell, me, I don't mind. Anyone, and I mean anyone. If they want to sell someone, they can sell. I don't mind, because we can't keep the ball. We can't maintain the ball. It's just relying on running only. Why is that we can't pass just small passes? Why we can't do simple thing like just a simple pass? We have to rely on running. We have to rely on defending. That's why the coach said it's going to be difficult for us to play such a small team. And that small team showed us that we still have got a long way to go. I was not happy with our passing. We won, we got the 3 points, 3 goals, Ahmad, Ivorian Messi, but the match was not good. Anyone who wants to be sold can go. The match finished 3-0, courtesy of Ahmad, 3 goals. The shots were 23, Southampton 13. On target 9, Southampton 5. Possession with 59%, Southampton 41. Passes 573, Southampton 405. If we lost this match, it was going to be our fourth straight home defeat. It was not going to be a good thing for our books. First half, let me go to the player ratings. Onana played well first half. He kept us in the game, although they conceded. You could do nothing about it. It was an on goal from Mugat. But first half, Onana played well. Second half, nothing came to his side. Onana, I'll give him 7. The whole defense, I'll give them 6. They were in trouble. Delete Yoro Martinez. They were in trouble with that guy who was coming from the wing. That guy, I forgot the name of that Southampton winger. But it's people to look at. The way he dribbles, the way he's so fast. We were told that Yoro is fast, but Yoro was made to look like a small boy by the wing of Southampton. Check that guy who was playing on the left. He's very fast, very quick. Those are the people we want. Mazarawi, again, I'll give a 6. Ahmad, at first, he was supposed to get a 6. If it was not of those late goals, now he's on 8. He was supposed to get a 10 if he had played well. For funny reason, Ahmad is just putting big passes. I don't know what was happening. Maybe it's because of that Arsenal game. So the whole back 6-6-6, Ahmad is the only one who got 8 because of how he played in the second half and because of the goals. Maimo, I'll give him a 5. Okate, I'll give them a 5. They didn't play well. Bruno, I'll give him a 7 because he was there when we won. Ganasho, I'm going to give him a 7 again, but he missed a clear goal he was supposed to score. Guys, tell me in the comment section, do Ganasho and Rasmus like each other? I don't think they like each other. Those guys, they hardly pass to each other. And if they pass, if one misses, the way they shout at each other, me, I don't like that. I don't like that. People shouting, directing each other, coaching, it's like you want to show the crowd that you are better than this one. No, as for me, I don't like that. The substitutions, all of them, they were perfect. Zeski, I'll give him an 8. Anthony is just a 7. He miss of the season. Potential, that's going to be a miss of the season. Or the biggest miss we have seen in our lifetime. The one Anthony missed, there was no keeper, but he managed to pass it to the keeper. Imagine the keeper was not there, but instead of Anthony scoring, he passed the ball to the keeper. Harry Maguire, he played well. Eriksson with a perfect assist. Nice substitution. Collier, the same. Collier deserves to start against Brighton. For me, I'll put Collier in front of Maino. Maino, I don't know, he's a good guy, but he plays, he's very slow. I don't know sometimes what does it. He's very good, but he's too casual, he's too sure. Zeski, I've talked about Zeski. I forgot Rasmus. Rasmus, I'll give him a 4. I don't know what Rasmus is doing these days. To be honest with you, I don't know what Rasmus is doing these days. I don't know what's affecting him. I don't know what is the problem with Rasmus. It's not the Rasmus which we bought. It's like he's not bought that. He doesn't press. If we're supposed to press up front, it's like he gets tired too much. So they tell him to reserve the energy. So that thing is costing us because we're supposed to press. When Bruno and Garnacho, they are pressing, Rasmus is just modeling in front. Same as what Rashford was doing. I don't know. Rasmus, is he carrying an injury or it's part of the plan that don't make him tired? He's supposed to run when he's got the ball. Tell me about Rasmus, guys. What's happening with Rasmus? I don't know. I'm worried about the guy. right now Zeski is proving to be better than people were saying. Zeski is a flop. He played well, he had good touches, he had an assist, he played fantastic. Give Zeski a chance. Against Brighton, I'll start Zeski and I'm gonna start Collier. I'll do a player rating. I believe Collier and Ugarte to be a very good midfield. I'll do a player rating. Amarin, I'll give him an 8 because of substitutions. He did very good substitutions. What matters is 3 points. The rest we'll talk about it tomorrow. Thank you very much. This is your United Uncle.